So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And few venues right. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Real chance here. Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. Has a go! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the flag has stayed. And the finish! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. So just a few minutes in, and already a lead that looks unassailable. Barella. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A whisker away from making it 4.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Lewandowski. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty.
There's the hit! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And he's done it again, he's got his second! It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
It's Neymar! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. Oh, they could break here. Fiddles it through. Oh, no joy this time. Stones. Cafu. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
He's through here. Now it's Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got space in the air. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
White. And it's Mane. Gavi. Now it's Foden. And he's in on... He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, it's come loose. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's inches away from being... Bellingham! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Barella to Lamar. Manchester United finding their passes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mendy. DiMarco. Rice hurtling down that right flank. Driving forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Foden! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ronaldo is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. Van Dijk makes the interception. Gets his pass away. Spread neatly. And he was quick to react. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And the shot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great skill, that's nice. And it's Lewandowski. Neymar. Stones. Neymar. Chouameni. Now White. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass somewhat off target.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Looking for options for movement. Mendy. DiMarco. To Barella. Foden. Might be Cristiano Ronaldo! Good running, strong. Bellingham!
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Messi coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two. And Messi! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
DiMarco has got himself a free kick. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is lovely. Opts to play it back. Now the finish! Now that was quite some save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Barella. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Mane. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this. It's been intercepted. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Lewandowski is fouled.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Bernardo Silva. Number 18, Mane. Number 4,
DiMarco.
coming on the field. Number 19.
He's played him through.
Number 20.
Now it's Neymar.
Number 17.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cafu. Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Manchester United can start a counter here. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And now the breakaway. Oh, and he's through the middle. Some resolute defending there. Gavi. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rice. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's a key interception.
4 added minutes.
4 extra minutes added on. Stones. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now Stones. Not the most accurate pass. Luis Suarez hits one! Oh, denied at the last. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen